Why is Uranus so beat up?
Tyrone.
What are you gonna do with mosquitoes? Just have them like spread HIV to the poor community? Like,
Brian, you live in New York?
no, absolutely
fucked
not.
up.
Oh, okay. I was
No,
going to
sir.
say, I'm sorry.
No, that's where the World Trade Center is.
Was.
Oh, there's another. They built another one. It's technically still there. And this one's easier because there's only one of them. See, they should have built 3. They don't know how sequels work.
I think I actually found the clitoris there. That was crazy.
I almost said that.
Well, I don't have any proof because the footage is gone now, but I really did.
So, craziest thing. I was out in the field, right? I'm going to slowly drop into Swagger Souls here.
Just nestling the sack.
Copyright pending.
I was out in the field and I saw some weight. I went out, big field. I was walking through the weight and I started smelling like a mix of burnt toast and your mom's vagina.
Why was there a PS4 in there?
And I
What
was
did
out
your mom
there-
do to the PS4?
No, pussy
No.
tastes like PS4 vent. Does it not?
I don't know.
Are you eating
you
out
not?
like a fucking dryad?
Next time you go down, it tastes like the vent off of a PS4. Kind of coppery.
Just like
I've never been that close to my PS4's vent, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh,
I give up. I don't know where I was going.
I completely derailed your story. I'm sorry, Zach. All right, the
Counter up
goes
to 1.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go.
Number 1. That's 1.
That's number 1.
We're, 30 seconds in? It's already up.
I'm
You show him out there.
this whole time.
You shut the fuck up. I will twiddle both of your nipples and lick your neck.
It's on.
Oh.
Help. Help.
You see the smoke spraying from behind Skylar. Sounds like he's ripping ash, but dimensionally.
You diddy claws. Oh, what? Wait, hang on.
So we did get some fan mail, by the way.
We did get some fan mail, and
In
I'm gonna
fact-
read it now for the very first time. This goes out to Jake Parker. You're my favorite fan, and I will remember you. It says, another day, another Sub Pop podcast group. You got the Anton ego-looking motherfucker on the left who lives with his mom. The center guy looks like every new dad who's trying to stay relevant with his friends. Him.
Based.
The guy on the right probably had to. The guy on the right is probably on track to make Minecraft Let's Plays in about 6 months. They exist. I'll show you. And the guy on the solo screen looks like he was asked to be here but couldn't say no because he didn't want to be mean to his friends. I have a feeling I am on the ball with most everyone here. Very good. I'll remember
Widowy.
you. You're a number 1 fan, actually.
Or only fan.
It's true.
But that
Would
does
we-
make you number 1.
Only fans.
Jake's only fan. Yes.
Quick cut. Lay your pipe on me. Cowboys
Do
at
we
Ram
leave the
Ranch.
Uncut edition for our Patreon members.
Yeah, that's kind of what my future goal is. I'm going to call it the uncircumcised edition.
Yes. 18 plus.
Thick hog,
18 plus.
uncircumcised.
The NSFW edition of our podcast. The uncircumcised podcast.
I think.
Agree to disagree. on
Cut,
that.
unfiltered, and
The Virgin Podcast.
You're getting pretty close.
Who?
You're starting to go backwards, Zach.
I know. Yeah.
He's regressing.
Regressing.
You don't have sex for
Somehow
so long,
he's
you just
become a-
somehow become a virgin again. I'm getting there.
If that does happen, you know we're going to have to stick you back there with Matt.
Oh. I thought you were going to say stick you with Matt.
Stick you
They're
Matt.
already together.
I'll just have to go unvirgin the olive oil at Cars.
Okay. So,
This isn't working.
what isn't working?
Good stuff. It's frozen again. You guys ever heard of Doolahans?
What?
A Doolahan?
That's
Ooh,
a Irish monster, right?
It's a headless horseman, basically, but it's a little bit different.
Doulahan, spooky fucking thing. No head. They hold their head by them, right?
Headless horseman-y.
Pretty headless horseman-y. Full knight armor, right? And they just fucking murder anything and everything that they can see, except children.
P. Diddy?
No.
Yeah, then they go to P.
No
Diddy's
heady?
house. Like, come on. No head.
Headless horseman, open up.
Doulahan. I don't know if that's how you spell that. Doulahan. Mythological character.
You said it's Irish?
Yes.
Legendary creature in Irish folklore. A headless rider on a black horse. So, the Doulahan, Sleepy Hollow, Headless Horseman, all that. Basically, if you see a Doulahan, he will hunt you down and until he finds the person that basically beheaded him and kills them. So the only way to save yourself is by finding that person and bringing the Headless Horseman to them before he kills you. But if it speaks your name, you're fucked. Nothing you can do. You die.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, that's actually wild.
It's a pretty crazy Irish folklore. Another one is the River Women or the Mud Women, Mud Witches.
What's up with old fairy tales and being fucked up?
Well, a lot of it was like metaphorical, like warnings against doing certain things or certain sins or whatever the hell, but some of it is based in truth. Like we know that there's like some freaky ass like humanoid creatures out there, skeletons and whatnot. But
Okay, a cryptid that actually still bothers me to this day quite a bit, and one I haven't done a deep dive in, is the Jersey Devil.
yeah,
That's a big one
yeah,
that
that one's
always creeped
fucked.
me out. Yeah. That's one
Well,
that I'm just
when I was a
yeah,
kid, I
it's real.
had these creature boxes, or so, I don't know what it was
Are you
called.
talking
but it
about
was
the
a
weird and
bunch of,
wild
like,
creatures?
cards with, possibly.
Yeah, they came in the black boxes. They came in the mail in like a green foil every couple weeks or so.
no,
Is that ringing a bell?
no, Jersey
Ryan?
Devil's more like if you took
I
a werewolf
don't-
and a Tasmanian devil, spun them together, and then painted them red.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
But yeah, well, anyway, so it was these cards, and it had different, like all the actual animals, and it had like all the dinosaurs, and then it had all like the cryptids.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, the
like,
cryptids were
Jersey
the purple
Devil
cards.
Really fucked me up as a kid.
The Jersey Devil's fucking
Yeah,
shit.
probably. I think
Yeah.
so.
You're the only. I'll send it to the Discord.
But- Insane. Is it gonna work
Ryan,
now?
yeah, Ryan, you're the only other person I've
Is it
ever
gonna
heard
work?
talk about this that knows what
No,
these
it's not
are.
gonna work. Oh, I'm getting so irritated.
We can hear you at least.
What?
All right, is this it, Ryan?
Well, y'all keep cutting out.
I think the internet
is
is
it.
just really bad.
I still have the entire set, give or take like 3 cards that got damaged over the years, but I have all of these.
That is it.
I remember getting these. I don't think I
that was
got
like-
any of the creepy ones, but I got like the dinosaurs and like the other animals and stuff.
I had them all, and it was awesome. I don't even know where they went. I had every fucking
This
card,
sh-
and then I
the
had all like
reason-
the playing cards too.
Yeah, the playing cards. This shit was the reason that 6-year-old me knew the Latin names for every animal. And my first grade teacher's like, how the fuck do you know all this, kid?
Fuck, the boogeyman in that one. Holy shit.
Right?
God.
Yeah, these
Jersey
cards
Devil.
were not
The mud
for
skipper?
kids our age.
Yeah, Jersey Devil.
Yeah, these were
Where's the
the
truth?
reason 6-year-old me knew what the
God
Jormungandr
damn it.
was.
Jormungandr.
Wendigo.
I couldn't do my times tables, but damn it, I knew the Latin name for the beaver.
Mud skipper, Entelodont, bogeyman, antlion, echidna, were tiger, stegosaurus, manticore.
So I heard a really
Ew.
interesting idea, and I've thought about it before. Do you guys think that Kane is still around?
He's Bigfoot.
He is Bigfoot.
I have an idea about that. The Bible says that Cain was marked,
Mhm.
right? God put a mark on Cain so that people wouldn't harm him, right?
Right.
What if he turned him into a dwarf? He'd be closer to a child. He'd be like a child. Nobody
Doesn't
would
make
nobody would try
sense.
to attack him.
Unless you're P. Diddy.
Unless you're P. Diddy.
Would you rather spin a wheel for 1 billion with a 20% chance of death or get 1 million?
Spin a wheel for $1 billion with a 20% chance of death. Because either way, it's a
Death.
win-win.
I would-
I either get $1 billion or I die.
I like that.
So either I get $1 million with no chance, or I get a billion with 20% chance of death.
Yes.
I'd do $1 million because
Yes.
I think I could turn $1 million into a lot more.
And really, do you need more than $1 million?
No, I
Like
don't
if you put $1 million in a 10% interest and just leave it there,
yeah,
that's what
I would go with $1 million.
10,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Do
I could survive
$1 billion with an 80% chance of death.
that. I'd do $1 billion with 100%.
Option
chance
3.
of
I want to do $1 billion with a 99% chance of death.
It's not about the money.
Actually, can you just kill me?
It's not about.
I mean,
the
you could just
money.
get the $1 billion, and if you do, put it out there that like put $1 billion bounty on your own head.
It's true.
Would you rather have Superman powers for a week or Spider-Man
That would
powers
be kind
forever?
of fun.
Spider-Man powers forever. 100%. Do you know how strong Spider-Man is canonically?
So strong.
Holy shit.
It's stronger than Captain America.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, that one's
And
easy.
plus being able to climb up shit and spin your own webs. You know, as a kid, I fantasized about going out into the forest, spinning a giant web, and just sleeping under the stars.
No, that would be so sick.
So fun.
I'd be Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, so I didn't have to make my own fluid either.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
It just comes out of my body.
Yeah, but you have to sit here and do this for a minute.
Let me warm up my web makers.
Imagine if that was the mechanic, just like, and he does a backflip majestically. Ah.
Have you guys ever seen Golden Kamui?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on.
Brickleberry? Why did the sperm have his face? What the hell is this, he says? And then pulls out a gun. The fact that he waited so long to pull out a gun is what's slightly more concerning to me.
Would you rather have complete control of spiders or mosquitoes?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Absolutely.
I think spiders are better because I don't know when and where they are all the time, you know?
Complete control over spiders. I would have them stay the fuck away from my house
At all time.
at all times, and make like a barricade so anybody that is like on my property, I know immediately.
God. It's like the mushroom rings, but instead it's just like this overlapping barrier of spiders twisting them like circle around
Yeah,
your
because
house.
what are you gonna do with mosquitoes? Just have them like spread HIV
you get
to
your-
the community?
Mosquitoes
Like,
actually can drain a person of blood in like an hour.
Enough mosquitoes.
Yeah, but I mean that whole time,
Stop it.
bam, bam, bam.
Ew.
But you could use them as biological warfare and wipe out entire countries by spreading AIDS and HIV,
Malaria.
True. It's true.
malaria, West Nile.
Oh.
But no, I would rather have control of spiders, 1000%.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's Alaska, so we deal with so many mosquitoes. Not having to deal with mosquitoes and mosquito bites would like
I
that
mean,
pays for itself.
you live up here
million
long
times.
enough, you just become immune.
Citronella. Citronella.
Citronella.
They don't really care about
just
that
like-
so much here.
I know. Because they don't. It's like it's not the itch that's bad. It's the bite because it's just like. get
Alaskan
in
mosquitoes
there.
are not normal mosquitoes.
Ew.
They're like 4 times the size.
Yeah.
They're massive.
Yeah, why is everything so big up there?
Air quality, maybe. I don't know.
Same reason everything's bigger in
Yeah,
Texas.
Yeah, we're
It's not.
closer to like I guess how the Earth kind of originally was before mass population.
Yeah, with all the greens.
right. And
I have
creatures
also
even like
I have a
I'd
would
say
you rather.
thousands and are we going back to would you rather's?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have one, yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather have no strings attached space travel or know the contents of the entire ocean?
Fuck that
Contents
space
of
travel.
the entire ocean.
No. Because I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that would
shit.
be some
Oh,
eldritch
shit.
shit,
Oh, shit.
and I would just my brain would explode.
Forbidden knowledge.
Can
Yeah.
I travel without assistance in either area.
No,
just
no,
space.
just ocean. You just know what is in there. Like if a megalodon's real or not, you know it. That's just you just
have
know
that
everything
knowledge.
about the ocean.
You know where
Space
Atlantis
travel,
Well, and
you
is?
just get to go whatever direction you
all
don't
of
know
the
shit.
history that's buried in the ocean, all the ships that crashed, all the gold
Yeah, you'd know
lost at sea.
everything.
We spoke about the dude who built a submarine specifically to go into the Mariana Trench and wrote about his experience, right?
No, we haven't
Oh
talked about
God,
him yet.
no.
Well, so there's a guy who built a super alloy submarine, as the book says, and went down into the Mariana Trench, and he described it as being a swirling mass of darkness. And then he popped up on a shore on the other side of this swirling mass of darkness and saw these strange, thin humanoid beings.
Hmm.
And then, freaked the fuck out, went back down, somehow survived that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I believe that, but that's
Could be
pretty
just like
freaky.
altitude sickness.
Yeah, that's also, yeah.
That's true.
Well, there's
Been
a lot
hallucinating.
of, I guess, witnesses or whatever that claim to see UFOs going into the ocean, coming out of the ocean.
Mhm.
And there's even reports of this mass down under the water traveling at 500 knots or over 500 knots.
Yeah.
So it's not too crazy to believe.
I kind of I've been thinking these last couple of weeks. I think that all of the alien sightings are either angels or demons. But I also think that if people survive from pre-flood, I feel like that's where they would be at technologically.
So they would have to be.
Yeah, they've had so much time, and to survive such a cataclysmic event, and then I guess it would make sense for them to come in and out of the water because all their shit got sank.
Well, yeah, I mean, if Noah was like, oh, it's gonna flood, like you guys, it's gonna rain for 40 days, 40 nights, you guys are fucked, and somebody might have been like, okay, well, I don't want to go on the boat, but I'll believe him. I'm gonna go make technology to survive under the water.
Yeah,
Hmm.
or fly over the top of it.
Mm-hmm. Or both.
40 days.
Would you rather fight 15 duck-sized lions or one lion-sized duck?
One lion-sized duck.
One lion-sized duck.
Rip that corkscrew dick out and start whipping it around in a circle.
I mean, wouldn't
The lasso of
duck-sized
truth.
lions just be cats?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like that'd be really
that's true.
fun.
Not why, but then
So cats
Wow.
are supposed to
you
be
can-
feline. Lions are supposed to be feline. Lions don't have slitted eyes. No large species of cat has slitted eyes. Not even like jaguars and shit.
Hmm.
It's just house cats,
they're lizard
which makes
people.
them closer to lizards.
Servals have them too, I think.
Servals?
Do you think that's how they got the
Just
cats
serval.
so small they bred them with lizards?
No, it's what snakes used to be.
Ooh.
Or they were sentenced to crawl on the ground. This is just a furry variant,
Stuff like servals.
Interesting.
kind of like downtown Los Angeles.
If Google Images would
Furry
load,
variants down there.
Except that we still have snakes. So what if snakes
Red
weren't
snakes.
like the snakes that we have today? What if they were dragons?
I like that theory.
Because the Bible does say
Oh,
that
yeah.
when the enemy was cast out of heaven, he was cast to the earth.
Yeah.
It doesn't say he was cast into hell.
Yeah.
It says he was cast to the earth.
The hell doesn't
that-
happen until
And that on his way down there appeared the shadow of a dragon.
yeah.
Or something, or that's not how it was worded, but
Yeah.
it mentioned a dragon in there.
would you rather fight 20 Peter Dinklages or all 4 of your grandparents in their prime?
20 Peter Dinklages.
Absolutely.
100%. You know how many Goomba stomps I could get out of that? Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
My grandpa was a Golden Glove.
He's an
boxer.
angry elf.
I would not want to have to fight my grandpa in his
Hey.
prime.
I know Hugh Jackman wants to retire. Can we please get a Wolverine played by Peter Dinklage?
More accurate. Short King.
Just once.
Doing the crawl run in Deadpool as Wolverine.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god, Peter Dinklage is
Ryan
amazing.
Reynolds making jokes about fleshlights.
Peter Dinklage goes up to Ryan Reynolds, slaps him. You will go bow before your lord and lady and tell them how sorry you are. I don't want to. Bitch slaps him.
Ryan Reynolds just picks him up and holds him away from him.
You know, at this point, we've got to make the joke relevant. There's Peter Dinklage Wolverine. Here comes Deadpool around the corner holding a bucket of ambiguous liquid that has the words P. Diddy duct taped to the front of it. And he goes, "Wow, I didn't know my fleshlight came in the mail today."
Ew.
Drops the bucket, spills out the side.
Peter Dinklage dives
He
in.
looks at the camera. "Sorry, FBI, I didn't mean for this to happen again."
Would you rather be completely hairless, bald, no beard, eyebrows, eyelashes, anything,
Okay.
or be as hairy as a gorilla?
Harry is a
Here
girl.
is the gorilla.
Ooh.
I don't want to be cold. I don't give a fuck what I look like.
Yeah. I planned on being alone for the rest of my life anyways. Harry is a gorilla.
Other than
Good one.
Matt.
I always shave too. The important parts.
Nah, I'd
You're
rather-
fucking
I'd
hairy
rather be
everywhere.
bald.
But
No, you can't shave. It grows right back, like in the Santa Claus.
Oh.
I could sell wigs. Of my
I'd rather be
hair.
bald because then I can tattoo my eyebrows on like
I'm
Mexican
pretty
chicks
much there
do.
already, so like
Gotta get him real thin.
you could always marker on the hair though. Wear a wig, things like that.
I'm gonna get a
It's
Borderlands
overcomable.
tattoo shortly.
Call me Jada Smith.
Would you rather be able to
wife's name
out your
fucking mouth.
fucking ass? Would you rather be able
Man, Will Smith's
to
such a fucking dick.
Yeah.
See, now you're getting interrupted. How's it feel?
5,000?
Did
So,
you know? Did
craziest thing.
So I'm trying to collect.
I wondered how.
Would you rather have
No, word
$5
from our
million
sponsor.
or be able to
Raid Shadow Legends?
on command change your ethnicity?
Dude, on command change my ethnicity.
Absolutely.
What was the first one?
Absolutely.
5 million.
5 million or change your ethnicity?
It's like bam. I'm
Oh wait, I'd rather the 5 million. You can just identify as whoever the fuck you want to be today. You know?
That is.
You can be like Jill Stein or not Jill Stein.
Besides,
Elizabeth
at this
Warren.
point, with $5 million, you could probably just change your ethnicity. Pull an MJ.
Melanin treatment.
Melanin.
Oh,
The skin graph off of Brickleberry. We were all out of.
oh no.
Call that a
We were
brickle
all out
stamp.
Would you
Brickleberry
rather
is a
be
fucking
trapped in an abandoned mall for 24 hours with 3 grizzly bears or 10 Mike Tysons on every drug imaginable?
10 Mike Tysons on every drug imaginable. Actually, yeah, grizzly bears. Abandoned mall still has products in it.
Yeah.
Grizzly
Because
bears.
all the doors are locked, boarded up.
I would be friends with
No
the grizzly
electricity.
bears. They would have all of the peanut butter they could ever want and honey.
That might also work with Mike Tyson.
You know what?
He's usually high and probably munchy.
I want my juices from the Orange Julius with the supplements. If I don't get on, beat so ass.
Ryan,
What?
which one?
I don't know, because grizzlies terrify me to my core.
You obviously
Why?
don't live in Alaska.
Well, I live in Texas. There's
Oh,
no grizzlies here.
I get.
What do you mean, why? It's a fucking grizzly bear.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, bears
so
have more
tiny.
muscle mass than. That doesn't fucking matter. Skylar's tiny, but he could probably knock me out with one punch.
I mean,
Then again,
it
anybody
is
can knock
you.
anybody out with one punch. It's
Like a black bear, fine, but a fucking grizzly bear?
Grizzly bears are actually pretty friendly.
I was about to say I am more scared of a black bear than I am of a grizzly bear. Because like you could walk up to a grizzly pretty okay, not be too worried. Especially if they charge you, you just start walking towards them and they'd be like, "Oh shit," you know.
This guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Black bears, they don't give a fuck. You'd be like, "Oh, cute."
There's
You
a
know.
race joke
Well,
in
you
here
just-
somewhere.
Disclaimer, this podcast is run by idiots. Do not try this at home, kids.
You walk up to a grizzly bear.
Beware, beware.
Yogi.
Just, like, head comes off.
Beware, children. The
Oh,
And that's
in the
cut.
cut that out.
shadows.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut.
And we're back. We had the power outage. That was
Yeah,
weird,
that was
guys.
really
Wow.
weird. Real spike in electricity.
Everything just went black for a second.
I think I actually found the clitoris there. That was crazy.
I almost said that.
Well, I don't have any proof because the footage is gone now, but I really did.
Skylar had
Still at large.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Matt, give us a good one.
Look
Uh,
for Cusco.
Would you rather have to fuck a horse, but nobody thinks you did it? Nobody ever will. They don't suspect anything. They can't be convinced. Or not have to fuck a horse, but everyone thinks you did and can't be convinced otherwise.
Ooh. Any diseases involved?
No, it's pretty clean.
just your soul.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not going for the horse. I don't care what people think.
I'd rather people just think that I did it and not actually have done it.
Yeah, I'm fine with the rumor as long as it stays that way.
Yeah.
I did not sleep with that woman.
Billie Jean,
have sexual relations.
Who said it was a female?
my lover.
That's my fear.
Billie Jean.
Mr. Hands.
Okay, your eyes are doing the same shit that my eyes are doing. Focus your eyeballs, because this one's going down here and this one's looking straight
So
at me.
tired.
My eye is starting to do that on my left side. If I relax my face,
Yeah.
this is completely like,
It's just your eyelids.
yeah.
I need more caffeine.
Oh, you took my glasses. You fucking dude.
Those fit you actually.
Yeah, because like this, actually, this is swollen as fuck. What the hell?
Is that
You look
from where
like
I
you
hit
run an
earlier?
IPA microbrewery.
I look like I run
Low
my own microbrewery.
testosterone.
Hi guys.
In your best, no, keep those on. In your best Sylvester Stallone impression, just act like you're doing an advertisement for IPAs real quick for me.
Sylvester Stallone, huh? I gotta think of what he sounds like. You gotta beat the world back when it beats you down, and you do that with IPAs. I don't know what IPAs are, but they're so good.
No, it's an Indian piss ale. Yo, Adrian.
That's right.
Indian
Yeah, you kind of
piss
got
ale.
that sound going. I don't know. The last Sylvester Stallone I watched was
I don't know what I did to
Oh.
deserve this, but I'm sorry.
Mm.
I got bumped up, but all of a sudden everything's so loud.
All right. Would you rather have to sleep in a bed made of honey the rest of your life, or always take a shower in hot chocolate the rest of your life?
What was the first option?
A bed
Always-
made of honey.
I mean, do we have to sleep on the honey or like can
Yeah.
I put a sheet over it and it's a bed made of honey, but I'm not laying on the honey?
I'll take the
The
bed of
sheets
honey.
would have to be made of honey also.
Because honey has a lot of antibacterial properties to it.
And
How are
at
you
least you
gonna
can shower it
s-
off
in
in
a
the
cone?
morning.
Does the if I eat the honey bed,
Yeah,
does it regenerate?
You might get a new honey bed, yeah.
I'll take the honey bed.
Yeah, honey.
Honey's great. Very healthy.
Local sourced.
Locally sourced honey.
Great in the tea.
You should let me fuck you with those glasses on.
Cut. I'm sweaty now. Fuck.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break as Zach
Takes a
and
quickie.
Skylar take a little trip
The table
outside.
see through. The table see through.
I don't care. Oh man, this is a mess.
Come battle.
Oh,
This is a lightsaber.
You're gonna make the
fight.
same face as they do. It's just like
You got it in my eye. Medic.
I had chlamydia.
Pink eye attack.
oh. That's just called boot camp.
The double-headed dragon.
I got one of those.
HEE.
Another one.
Another one.
Another
I'm so hungry.
Matt. Ooh,
Could you eat an Octo Rock?
I don't have any money. I'm flat broke. In fact, I think my bank account's negative 300 something.
You keep buying full price games for people on Steam. What'd you expect?
Well, I also have bills.
Okay. Would you rather always be hungry or always have to go to the bathroom?
Always
Well,
be
I'm
hungry.
pretty much
Always have to
always
go to the
hungry right
bathroom.
now anyway.
What does it do to my metabolism?
You're shredding fat,
It
brother.
doesn't. Like your metabolism's normal.
Can I still starve?
Oh.
Yes.
I just always want to eat.
You just always want to eat.
Oh.
So
Or you
right now
always
I'm on
want to go to the
Deca.
bathroom.
Right now I'm on Deca, and I pretty much always want to eat at all times right now anyway. So gonna go with being hungry at all times.
What?
It sucks really bad because I am always hungry, and I could eat some. I
Did
can
you
eat a
say
lot.
he's
And then
prescribed
2
dick?
hours later,
That's what I heard.
you leave me and my prescriptions alone.
Can I have
Here
my
to
shit
fill your
back?
That is a
prescription today,
HIPAA
Ryan.
violation.
Do you want the glasses
This,
on or off?
this is defamation.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. My
Alopecia.
grandpa was in fucking World War One. Part
That's
of the
cool.
Holocaust, actually. Not World. Sorry,
Huh.
my grandpa was part of the Holocaust. Yeah,
How old was your
He died.
grandpa?
he died in the Holocaust. Yeah, yeah.
That's a complete different fucking thing.
Yeah. Dumb fuck fell out of a watchtower.
That was back when we were called Judon'ts instead of Jewits.
Uh,
I'll cut it. I'm sorry. I'll cut it, but damn.
That's pretty funny. I
But
don't
damn.
care. I'm planning on changing my last name. I don't like-
What?
I don't know.
Jew isn't.
Zach, please don't talk to me, redhead girls. Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. I can't get it out. Bartholomew Fringle Thinklebunk.
Ah. Fuck, Mary, kill. Xenomorph, Jabba the Hutt, Freddy Krueger.
Kill Jabba the Hutt.
Xenomorph.
Fuck Xenomorph. Marry Freddy Krueger. He has control over dreams.
I would kill Freddy Krueger.
Who'd you fuck?
The Xenomorph.
Yeah, obviously.
You'd marry
That's-
Jabba the Hutt?
Very job. The money. Are you
Oh
kidding me? I've
shit,
never
he's
ever worked for it.
fucking
man.
rich. Yeah.
Also, you're in the Star Wars universe and you have access to all of that. So yeah, I'm marrying Jabba the Hutt.
And
You'd
can
have
I
to kiss
change
him,
my
though.
answer?
You'd have to kiss him, though.
Dude,
fine.
for money, that's fine.
For money, that's...
I've done worse.
All right,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get off here.
Alrighty.
I'm tapped out. So
Yeah, I'm pretty tapped out too. All right, thank you everybody for joining us. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nahuanki Chewbacca.